all, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great and I'm back with another video for you guys. In this video I'm going to tell you the way to answer another interview question, and that is what are your strengths and weaknesses. Few weeks ago I uploaded a video where I told you the way to answer one interview question, and that was where do you see yourself in next 5 years. If you haven't checked that video yet, please go and check it out. I will surely mention the link in the description box below. So in this video I'm going to tell you about the three things. First, what exactly the interviewer analyzes from this question. Second, what common mistakes everyone make while answering this question. And third, how exactly you should answer the same. So let's quickly jump into this video. So what is exactly the role of job interviewer? To choose the right candidate for the job profile for which he is hiring, right? So for this he actually analyzes various things. So while asking the question what are your strengths and weaknesses, the interviewer analyzes three things. These things are: A, he wants to see that whether you are self-aware, and if you are self-aware, whether you are confident enough to share your strengths as well as your weaknesses with everyone or not. Second, he actually wants to analyze that whether your strengths and weaknesses can be balanced out in the current environment situation of the company or not. Third, he exactly wants to see that how he can use your strengths for the company's future growth, and what they should do to overcome your weaknesses. So these were the few set of things which the interviewer actually analyzes. So you have to be very smart while answering this question, because it actually gives the interviewer an idea that whether you are a fit person for that job position or not. So first I'm going to discuss about what are your strengths and how you should answer it. So what are your strengths is not that trickiest question, because everyone is aware about their strengths and qualities, and we actually feel good while expressing our qualities to anyone, because obviously it will give the positive impact. But the one mistake everyone make while answering this question is that they focus on their personal qualities rather than giving their professional qualities. What does the interviewer will do with your personal qualities? He exactly wants to know the strength which is associated with the job position for which you are getting hired. He is not at all interested in your personal qualities which has nothing to do with your job position. So always focus on giving your strengths which is related to the job position for what you are getting hired, rather than giving the other personal strengths. Let's take an example. If you're getting hired for a position of for a position as an accountant, okay, but you are expressing your strength as that my strength is I am a good singer and I can sing well. What does the interviewer need to do if you are a good singer? He is not taking audition for a singing competition. He is hiring for you for the accountant position. So you have to give your strength which is related to that position, because it will give a positive impact to the interviewer that yes, we can hire him for this position because he has this strength with regard to this position, and he can make our company to grow good in future. So you have to be very wise while making these kind of statements. Okay, how you should answer the same. Okay, so while answering the same, you should just focus on the few things, like first focus on your professional characteristics rather than the personal characteristics, and be wise with your words while expressing your characteristics. Okay, and you can also add some examples of the experiences which you have experienced in past with your strengths. So like I'm getting interviewed for a position of company secretary. Okay, so as a company secretary we really need to meet some deadlines to get the compliances done. So I can present my strengths in a way that so my strength is that I am a hard worker and I meet my deadlines before the due date. In my previous company, I completed all my work 1 month before the actual due date. The due date was 31st December, but I completed the work till 1st December and I was appreciated for the same. Now these type of answers will give a positive impact to the interviewer, and the interviewer will get an idea that this person is a fit person for this job position. So next, let's discuss about what are your weaknesses. So if I talk about what are your weaknesses, it is some sort of trickiest question, because everyone has weaknesses, okay? But if you present your weaknesses in front of the interviewer, it might become negative for you, because giving so much negative traits to your interviewer can give the negative impact on interviewer, and you might lose your job, right? So you have to be very smart while giving this answer. I would say that while answering this question, you should be very smart enough, and you should answer your weaknesses in a way that it will give a positive impact to the interview rather than a negative impact. Let's take an example. Sometimes people used to say that my weakness is that I am not sometimes I get frustrated due to the workload, and I'm not able to handle so much workload at some point of time. Okay, so here you go wrong, because now the interview will get an idea that you can work smoothly if there will not be so much workload, but once the workload increases, you will get frustrated and you will not be able to handle the same. So the interviewer doesn't want the candidate who cannot do the same. How you should answer the same. So if I link my weaknesses according to the strengths which I gave you before. So in strengths I mentioned that I am a hard worker and I can meet the deadlines before the deadline date, right? So in addition to that, I can present my weakness in a way like, my weakness is that if I do not meet the deadlines on time, then I get frustrated and I literally get demotivated if I'm not able to complete my work on time. So with this answer, the interviewer will get a positive impact. My negative weakness will also turn out to be a positive, because here the interviewer gets an idea that she's the one who actually will work hard for meeting his deadline. So yeah, in this way you can present your weakness so that your negative also becomes a positive in front of your interviewer. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and share this video with everyone so that they can ace their interview next time to get their dream job. So I will meet you next in my next video. Till then, bye bye.